Third place in the Southwest Conference is on the line this weekend. Welcome to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and sponsors. I'm Jeff Smith with Cameron Smith on camera, coming to you live from Grants Pass High School in Grants Pass, Oregon. Thanks for joining us tonight. Welcome to the Lithia Superstore Game Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Tonight featuring the Roseburg Indians and the Grants Pass Cavemen. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with the Grants Pass School District and our participating community business partners. Joe Brett is the executive producer for tonight's event. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. Please help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Go to YouTube, search Table Rock Sports, and click on the red subscribe button. And if you're already a subscriber, we thank you. Welcome to the Bill's Glass pregame show. Bill's Glass is the clear choice in Southern Oregon for almost 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass. So as we take a look at tonight's matchup, the Roseburg Indians holding on to the third spot in the Southwest Conference, but the Cavemen could tie them for third with a win tonight and then a Indian loss tomorrow when they play North Medford. And North Medford being the number 2 team in the conference currently, it'll be a tough back-to-back for the Indians after taking on the Cavemen tonight and having to take on the Black Tornado tomorrow. So the Indians with that 4-4 conference record, a 7-14 overall record. In fact, the two teams with identical overall records at 7-14. But the Cavemen behind in the conference standings at 3-6. OSAA rankings also very close, 38th for Roseburg, 34th for Grants Pass. And so once again, it's back-to-back for the Indians tonight and tomorrow. Caveman season ends today. Playoff chances are pretty slim, but I said that a couple of years ago and I was wrong. So anything's possible until all the games are in the books, until the OSAA sorts things out for the playoffs and the final tournament. But these two teams, again, battling for third tonight. And let's take our first break. We'll come back with more of the Bill's Glass pregame show after this message from our sponsors.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
The President's Day event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokee L4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is MotorTrend's back-to-back 3-peat Truck of the Year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get a President's Day event deal all month long on every new vehicle in stock. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
See it on national TV all the time. They tell us that funerals can average between 7,000 and 10,000. Always be there.
The Start Something New sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokee L4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back 3P Truck of the Year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get a Start Something New deal on every new vehicle in stock, only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, and our Bills Glass pregame show. And next, let's take a look at other games in the Southwest Conference. Only one other game going on tonight, a 7 o'clock start. South Medford at North Medford. South Medford has a 8-0 conference record. North Medford 7-1. That only loss is to the Panthers of South Medford. So North Medford at home will be looking for revenge after losing the first game in that matchup. In today's game here from Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium, the Roseburg Indians won the first matchup between these two teams, and that was at home against the Cavemen. And so the Cavemen also looking for revenge on this final Friday night of the Southwest Conference season. And again, there are a couple of games in the Southwest Conference tomorrow. Sheldon at South Medford at 1:30. Sheldon, the last place team in the conference, should be an easy victory for the Panthers. The bigger game for South Medford, of course, tonight against North. And North Medford, as I mentioned before, will be taking on Roseburg in Roseburg at 3 o'clock. And again, a Caveman win and then a Roseburg loss tomorrow would give the Cavemen a tie in the conference with Roseburg for the third place spot. But still a couple of games to play before that happens. We will have some scores of other games going on the network here at TableRockSports.net. We will have that at halftime. We're going to take our next break. We'll have the national anthem here in the stadium, and then we will come back with the starting lineups right after this break.
At 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform?
Thirsty for change?
Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will bid online and win.
Yes!
Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, the show will go on.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chickens, mouth-watering chicken, and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Welcome back to Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium and the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night. And our Bills Glass pregame show finishes up with the starting lineups. Chase Wilder, number 5 for the Indians. Number 10, Ben Pike. Number 24, Hunter Fullerton. Number 30, Asher Vredenberg. And number 42, Carson Six. Jordan Humphreys is the head coach of the Indians. And now the starting lineups for the Grants Pass Cavemen. Senior captain, number 1, Dylan Neufeld. Owen Alderson, number 3. Number 5 is Mason Bennett. Number 11 is Ryan Gladbach. And finally, number 21, senior Corbin Sawyer. Head coach of the Cavemen is Joel Jesse. And we are ready to get things started here. It's the Caveman basketball band is in the house for senior night. Looks like a pretty full house for a Friday night. Student section down in front of us already making some noise, and we're ready to go. It was pretty loud for the JV game, so I expect it to be even louder for this one. Bennett will tip against Vredenberg. And Bennett wins the tip. Deep 3, just a little short for Alderson, and the Indians will push it ahead. Pass inside, broken up, and we're going to get a foul, I believe, on Alderson. He kind of backed into Pike. Actually, that was Pike, I think, on the tip. I think I said Vredenberg. I believe that was Pike. It was on the tip, and Pike was the one fouled on that play. Owen Alderson picks up his first team foul for either team. Good look down low, and a patient Wilder with the bucket. For the Indians. Neufeld, little double clutch, but he can't get the roll. And that one will skid out of bounds back to the Cavemen. Glad to be back here doing Caveman basketball. I missed 2 of the last 3 weeks covering the Southwest Conference Swimming Championships and then the state championships in swimming. Got to see some of the Cavemen there and some of the Indians too. Here's Bennett on the baseline, cut off there. Now Neufeld will reset the offense for the Cavemen. Bennett's turnaround jumper, and he's fouled. And it'll be 2 shots for Mason Bennett. Carson Six picks up his first team foul. Bennett will look to get the Cavers on the board. As the coaches always say, didn't get enough air under that one. So Bennett splits the free throws, and it's 2-1 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Still over 6 minutes to go. Another turnover. So a couple of bad passes, a couple of turnovers early here for the Roseburg Indians. Bennett lines up the three from the wing, no good. Two minutes gone by here in the first quarter. Three-pointer off the mark. Fullerton with the miss. Alderson with the ball fake. Elbow jumper, no good. I think I said Alderson, that was Neufeld, my apologies. Try and keep him straight. Ooh, that was almost a travel, but instead it's a steal. Bennett right there to grab the pass into the paint. Neufeld on the elbow. Now Bennett. Neufeld with the fake, gets the shot up, and count the bucket. Crafty move by the senior. And Neufeld will try and complete the three-point play. I'll get it out. Still got swimming in my head. Second team foul for the Indians. And the first on Fullerton. Luke Morgan into the game for Grants Pass. And Neufeld knocks down the free throw. Cavers fake the trap and then drop out of it. Corner three on the way, too strong. Hear the Bronx cheers from the home fans. Alderson deep three, a little too strong. And Indians clear the rebound. Here's a three at the other end. That's off the mark from Fullerton. Morgan was able to save it, but the Indians got the turnover and then held ball. This will be Roseburg basketball. Got a handful of subs coming in. See if we can get the Micah Mendoza, Daniel Olson, and I believe Boston Williams into the game for the Indians. Oh, that was close to another potential travel, no call. Elbow jumper rattles home. Daniel Olson comes right into the game, gets a bucket for the Indians, and we're tied at 4. Neufeld baseline jumper off back iron. Reload three. Missed by Jackson Poland, who came in the game at that last whistle. And I believe he's going to pick up a foul here. Nope, they'll give that to Luke Morgan. So that'll be the second team foul. Team fouls even at 2 apiece. And the first personal on Morgan. And Roseburg going to take a timeout on our John L. Scott scoreboard with 3:18 remaining in the first. We are tied at 4. Table Rock Sports is excited to welcome Conger Morris Funeral Directors in Medford and Central Point as new sponsors of our live high school athletics streams. Visit congermorris.com to learn more about their services. Our sponsors allow us to cover your favorite teams. Welcome, Conger Morris Funeral Directors. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. 4-4 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. 3:18 remaining in this first quarter. If you're just joining us, these two teams in a sort of a battle for third place. If the Cavemen get the win tonight, and an offensive foul going to be called. Going to be Boston Williams picking up his first. But again, a Caveman win tonight and then a Indian loss tomorrow against North Medford would put these two teams in a tie for third in the Southwest Conference. Ivan Isley out there now for the Cavemen wearing 0. Neufeld looking for a screen. Also coming in the game, missing that jumper was Cade Brandis. And a foul inside is going to go against the Indians. It'll be their 4th team foul. And it'll be the first on Jace Wilder. Poland at the point for the Cavemen. Neufeld into the lane, can't get it to fall. Offense keeps it alive. That's going to be a travel. The ball was batted around between two of the Cavemen, and Neufeld will be called for the travel. Another sub coming in for the Indians, trying to see who. May have been Pike coming back in the game. I missed that one. I apologize. That shot from Olsen off the mark. Cavemen clear the rebound. Low scoring first quarter, under 2 minutes to go. 4-4 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Bad pass break for the Indians, but they lose it out of bounds and turn it right back over. Mason Bennett back in the game for the Cavemen. Trying to force Neufeld to his left. He works around a screen. Morgan trying to muscle his way inside. He's grabbed. Indians wanted an offensive foul, but it's going to be a grab. It's going to be team foul number 5. And that's going to be the second personal on Carson 6. Asher Vrendenberg back into the game for the Indians as 6 will sit down with a pair of fouls. That pass off the mark, so we've seen quite a few turnovers in this first quarter. And that would account for this low-scoring first quarter with just over a minute to go. Deep jumper off the mark. Tipped over to Brandis. Looking for some help. He's going to have to kick it out now, and they'll reset the offense. Jackson Poland with the runner, got his own rebound, and he's on the line. 30 seconds remain here in the first quarter. Deep three, too strong off the iron. Ball tipped around. Indians get it back. Now the Cavemen take it away. Neufeld throws ahead to Bennett. Bennett is stripped and fouled. He'll go to the line for two. That'll be the 6th team foul. Mason Bennett, second trip. It was one out of two the first time to the line. He steps back to the line here. And he gets the roll on the first. Ryan Gladbach and Corbin Sawyer into the game for Grants Pass. 12 seconds remain. One more free throw coming up for Bennett. And he's too strong, but the rebound grabbed by Gladbach. Now it's loose on the floor. The Indians have it. 5 seconds to go in the quarter. Off balance three, off iron, and that'll do it for the first quarter. After 1 quarter of play on the John L. Scott scoreboard, it's Grants Pass 5, Roseburg 4, and we will be right back.
Gather and memories are made. Tap Rock Northwest Grill.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Sherm's Thunderbird Market has been serving Southern Oregon for over 50 years. We are thankful and proud to be able to say that our employees are like family, and we certainly couldn't serve Southern Oregon so well without them.
I love my job, and what better place to work than for the people who care about you and your community.
We really are treated more like family.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net. Powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. 5-4 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Cavers with the ball to start the second, and another foul. This will put the Cavemen into the bonus for the rest of the half, as that is team foul number 7, and the second on Hunter Fullerton. And at the free throw line, missing the first is Ivan Isley. And he gets the second, and it's 6-4. Elbow jumper rattles out, and the tough shooting nights continued here for really both teams, but the Indians especially. That three-pointer rattles home. Jackson Poland. Poland with the first triple of the night. And a steal. Neufeld saw that pass coming. Takes it the other way, lays it up and in. Neufeld's got 5 of the Caveman 11. Nice spinorama, but it spins out for Mendoza. Neufeld's 3, little short. Indians pushing the other way. Mason Bennett will be called for the foul. And Fullerton will go to the line to shoot a pair for the Indians. 3rd team foul on Grant's pass. And the first personal on Bennett. First free throw is good. Alderson and Brandis into the game for the Cavers. And Fullerton splits the free throws. Neufeld with a strong move, lays it up and in. And he's got the steal. Coming the other way. Flips it up, reverse, count it. The defense was good. The flip was even better. And an offensive foul. Neufeld is doing it all for the last 30 seconds or so. It'll be team foul number 8 on the Indians. And Mendoza with his first personal, and a timeout will be taken. On the John L. Scott scoreboard, Grant's pass with a 10-point lead, 15-5, and we will be right back.
Time is always be there.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. And Dylan Neufeld has been a spark plug here in the second. He's got 6 points in the quarter. He just drew that offensive foul to give the Indians their 8th team foul. And a pair of layups, including a beautiful reverse flip-up layup for Neufeld in that sequence. This Caveman team, much like the Lady Cavers team, just about everybody on the floor has no fear of shooting the three. Both teams run a very patient offense generally, although they were rushing a little, it seemed like, in that first quarter, but they've definitely found their rhythm here in the second. And they're both good defensive teams. Foul inside. That's going to go against the Cavemen. Be their 4th team foul. And it'll be the second personal on Owen Alderson. Not quite halfway through this second quarter. Cavemen by 10 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. There's a three, got it. Fullerton gets the first 3 for the Indians. They've taken a few, but that was the first one to go down. Neufeld calling for the ball, and meanwhile, Brandis getting some instructions from the bench. Alderson deep 3, got it! And the lead back to 10, under 4 minutes to go. "15-footer, too strong." The putback off the glass is good. Mendoza with the bucket. Oh, Alderson, good job, or Neufeld rather, keeping the dribble as he slipped down, but he can't get the shot to fall. And a foul on the drive going to go against the Cavers. I believe that's going to be Isley, but we'll wait. It's the 5th team foul on Grant's pass. And it is the first on Ivan Isley. Bennett and Poland back into the game. And coming in for the Indians, Carson Six back out there. Pull-up J is good. Boston Williams. Poland, the move, gets to the baseline and nails the jumper. Poland with 5 in the quarter. 3-pointer off the mark from Fullerton. Neufeld splits the defenders, and they're going to say he was fouled. It's going to be the 9th team foul, the 2nd personal on Williams. And Neufeld at the charity stripe for a couple of free throws. Pike back into the game for the Indians. And Neufeld, perfect from the line so far tonight. He's 3 for 3. Three on the way, rattles home for Williams. Under 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Cavemen stretching the defense out here. Bennett with the move, but he can't get the bucket from the left side. And a drive, a foul, count the bucket. Carson Six will head to the free throw line. Morgan gives the Cavemen 6 team fouls. That is his 2nd personal. And Morgan will sit down. Corbin Sawyer back in the game. 6 completes the three-point play the hard way. And it's a 4-point game. Just over a minute to go in the second. Neufeld around the defender, got his own rebound. Kept it alive as he couldn't get it to fall, but Poland with an ankle breaker. The reverse layup is no good. And a reach-in foul, and that'll put the Indians into the bonus. It's going to be the first personal on Jackson Poland. Poland will get a rest. He is replaced by Alderson. And shooting the 1-and-1. That's Olsen at the line, gets the first of the 1-and-1. Vredenberg back into the game. And Olsen splits the free throws. 30 seconds to go. And a foul coming over the top was Wilder. It's going to be his second personal, and it's going to put the Cavemen into the double bonus. So Cade Brandis will step to the line, and he will shoot 2. And Brandis gets the first. 6 back in the game. Mendoza also into the game. Give a shout out to the Brandis family. We know we got some family in Texas. I want to say a hello to them as Cade splits the free throws. Whether you're on TableRockSports.net or on the YouTube, love to hear from you, where you're watching from and who you're rooting for. That one would have counted, doesn't go, and that's how this first half is going to end. On the John L. Scott scoreboard, after 1 half of play, it's Grants Pass 23 and Roseburg 19. And we will be back after this word from our sponsors.
You're a coach or plan to be a coach. What kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, guys! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sunday, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.org.
There's a time machine, not so far away, that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
gathered and memories are made. Tap Rock Northwest Grill.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Sherm's Thunderbird Market has been serving Southern Oregon for over 50 years. We are thankful and proud to be able to say that our employees are like family, and we certainly couldn't serve Southern Oregon so well without them.
I love my job, and what better place to work than for the people who care about you and your community.
We really are treated more like family rather than just employees.
Our loyal customers make my job fun and more enjoyable.
Sherm's is now hiring. Go to our website to see what positions are available.
Welcome back to Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium at Grants Pass High School. It's the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. And on our John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass 23, Roseburg 19. It was 5-4 after one quarter of play, and then both teams kind of got their legs underneath of them and turned it on. It was an 18-15 Grants Pass advantage in the second quarter, and that gives them the 23-19 lead at the half. Let's look at the totals for both the teams. Micah Mendoza with 2 for the Indians. Jace Wilder 2. Boston Williams has 5. Daniel Olson with 3. Hunter Fullerton 4. And Carson 6 has 3. And for the Cavemen of Grants Pass, Ivan Isley 1. Dylan Neufeld leads all scorers. He has 11. Owen Alderson 3. Mason Bennett 2. Jackson Poland has 5. And Cade Brandis with 1. And so both teams took a little bit to get going. They finally got it going. Grants Pass got out to a nice 10-point lead, kept it around 10 or 8, and then the Indians started hitting some shots and got the fouls kind of moving back in their direction, got themselves into the bonus late in the half, but and tightened things up, trailing only by 4 here at the half. We'll take another break. We'll come back and take a look at some scores from around the area when we come back.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
The President's Day event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokee L4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is MotorTrend's back-to-back-to-back 3-peat Truck of the Year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get a President's Day event deal all month long on every new vehicle in stock. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
See it on national TV all the time. They tell us that funerals can average between 7,000 and 10,000. Be there.
The Start Something New sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokee L 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back 3-peat Truck of the Year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get a Start Something New deal on every new vehicle in stock. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Welcome back. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. And taking a look at some action, other action going on here on the TableRockSports.net network. Boys basketball action, Churchill at Crater. And it looks like Crater has a 22-17 lead there in the second quarter. South Medford is at North Medford, also boys action. And it's 19-16, South on top, also in the second quarter. Earlier in a game that just got over about 10 minutes ago, a play-in game. And Mazama fell to North Marion 79-69. Advancing North Marion into the playoffs. A couple of earlier games in girls action. Taking a look, Churchill and Crater girls played a nail-biter trying to get the final score. And Churchill defeated Crater 34-30 in girls action earlier. And we're going to take our final break before the second half. And we will be right back.
From the moment you enter the court, we're there to serve, make sure we're creating a fair atmosphere for both teams, upholding the integrity of the game.
I chose to be an official when I was a senior in high school, 17 years old. I think it's the best decision I've made. You could play, and you could make extra money on the weekends on the side, and why not?
In life, things aren't scripted. Games aren't pre-scripted. You know, I got into officiating because my father was an official. Officiating was part of our family life. It wasn't just a game.
Get to be outside, get to experience the game. It's so much more fun. You can get a lot out of it.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and young athletes who can translate those skills to officiating.
So much of officiating is not necessarily what you do on the court. It's how you conduct business off the court as well. Being an official, sure, it's not easy.
And if it wasn't for those difficulties, I don't think I would be where I'm at, because it helped me become not only a better official, but a better person.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
And it's just been wonderful.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. And we head to the second half. It's going to be Roseburg basketball to start this third quarter. And they trail on our John L. Scott scoreboard 23-19. One more score. Well, I don't have the score, but the result, the girls' action, South with a easy victory over North earlier tonight as well. That was the only other game we didn't get to during the halftime show. And now we're back underway here all day to line it up, but Pike can't get it. They get the offensive rebound. 12-foot jumper rattles out, and then Brandis steals it away from Pike as he tried to pass out from under the basket. Neufeld pinned it on his hip, was able to get rid of it. Poland can't get the roll. Neufeld trying to get another backcourt steal. A little floater, no good, but the putback is up and good. I believe that's credited to Pike. Ben Pike with his first points of the night. And it's a 2-point game. And offensive foul going to be called as Luke Morgan picks up his third personal. First team foul for either team here in this second half. Isley back in the game will replace Morgan, who sits down with 3 fouls. Six watched by Brandis. And over Bennett goes Pike and ties this game at 23. Hard to see the play down on that sideline in front of us here as the student section sort of blocks our view a little bit. Neufeld's fouled, no bucket. They'll say before the shot on the drive. Neufeld pleading his case. He wanted the bucket, but it's going to be the first team foul for the Indians and the first personal on Ben Pike. Bennett on the baseline, a little too strong, and that one's out of bounds as Pike couldn't handle the loose ball. He tried to save it, stepped on the line. Neufeld, open 3, got it! Try to get it down low to Pike again, but it's tipped out of bounds by the Cavemen. A little more than 2 minutes gone by here in quarter number 3. Roseburg 8-point winners the first time between these two teams, and a foul, and 6 will shoot 2. Second team foul, and the second personal on Jackson Poland. And 6, a perfect 3 for 3 from the line. Makes it a 1-point game. Bennett inside, left it light, went up with the left hand, but been a bit of a tough go around the rim here early on in this second half for the Cavemen. Their only bucket, a 3-pointer by Neufeld. That That runner no good. Neufeld grabs the rebound, has it taken away, and an offensive foul is going to be called. Wave off the bucket. Pike picks up his second personal, and the team fouls even up at 2 apiece. Indians with a full court press. Cavemen able to break it. Here's a lane for Bennett. He's fouled, and he'll have to get him from the free throw line. .447 on the clock here in period number 3. That foul number 3 on Fullerton. And Bennett gets the first. And Bennett gets them both. 4 for 6 from the line tonight. Williams and Olsen and Mendoza all come in for the Indians. Out there with Pike and 6. .28-25 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. John L. Scott, Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. Nice pass inside. And 6 gets the bucket. Pulling off the mark. And a foul on the drive. Jackson Poland doesn't like the call, but he's going to pick up his 3rd personal. Team's 3rd team foul. And Alderson and Jaden Jesse into the game for the Cavemen. .332 remains here in the 3rd. And that one's out of bounds. Oh no! Well, yeah, they're going to. Refs are going to talk about this. This should be Grants Pass basketball, I believe. No, they're going to say Indian basketball. Wow. Six rifles one up to Olsen. Olsen's fouled. Count the bucket. And the Indians take the lead. Fourth Caveman team foul. And the first on Jaden Jesse. So the Indians with their first lead since it was 2-1 early in the first quarter. Neufeld with the drive, gets the roll. Neufeld's got 16. Strong move inside. Olsen. And a timeout taken here by the Cavemen. Well, I thought we had a timeout taken. What do we... I'm not sure what... I thought there was a timeout called. And one of the referees and Coach Jesse having a serious conversation. We'll put it at that. It's Caveman basketball. They trail by 1 with 2:37 remaining here in the third. Bennett inside, can't get it to fall. Neufeld will reload for 3, got it! And now we'll get a timeout taken as the Cavers retake the lead on the John L. Scott scoreboard, 33-31. Today's game is brought to you by our regional sponsors, including Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less, John L. Scott Real Estate, Travel Medford, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. Great partners in keeping high school athletics streaming for you. For almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home, vehicle, or business needs. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass supports our schools and communities. So it'll be Roseburg basketball coming out of this Grants Pass timeout. Give a shout out to some of the Neufeld family in Bentonville, Arkansas. Thanks for getting on that YouTube stream. I don't get a ton of chances to check it. Sometimes I don't get to check all of it until I get home at night, but we love to see who's watching. Nice pass and a bucket on the board for Pike. He's got 6 in the quarter. And we are tied at 33. Neufeld lines up another 3. That's just off the mark. And now Neufeld will come back and get it from Bennett. Neufeld into the paint. Gets one of the 2-point variety. And the Cavers back in front. 1:13 remaining here in the third. Six with a 12-foot jumper. Gets it to fall. Corner 3 off the mark. And a foul going to be called on the Cavemen. That'll be team foul number 5. And I believe we're going to get a couple of shots here for Olson. That'll be the second personal on Mason Bennett. And shooting a pair will be Daniel Olson. Misses the first. And Olson splits the free throws, giving the Indians back the lead. 35 seconds remain in the quarter. Bennett, or I'm sorry, that was Not Bennett. That was Jesse. Jaden Jesse with the bucket. Saw the 5, but I didn't see the 1. Six on the baseline, defended well by the Cavemen. And that 3 counts at the buzzer! Dylan Neufeld with the triple. And after 3 quarters of play, Grants Pass Cavemen 40, Roseburg Indians 36. We head to the 4th, and it ought to be a good one.
At 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform?
Thirsty for change?
Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will bid online and win.
Yes! Yes!
Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, the show will go on.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with Crispy Crunchy Chicken's mouth-watering chicken and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
Welcome back to Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium here at Grants Pass High School. We head to the 4th quarter and we got a ball game. 4-point lead on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Cavers leading 40-36. It'll be Indian basketball. I'm sorry, to be Caveman basketball to start the 4th. As I said, I can't see that near sideline. Student section all on their feet for the entire way tonight. Another big quarter and a travel for Dylan Neufeld. That 3rd quarter, he had 3 3-pointers for a total. His total for the quarter was 13, adding to his 11, giving him 24 on the night with a quarter left to play. So 2nd and 3rd quarter were all Dylan Neufeld. Ben Pike had a nice quarter with 6 points for the Indians. Also Olsen putting up some points in the 3rd. That runner no good. Minute gone by, and a steal as Brandis and Poland teamed up to take that one away. Morgan gets it to Brandis. Brandis flips it up with the left hand, and he's down. He's shaken up. We got a held ball, but Brandis a little slow getting up. It's going to be Roseburg basketball on the possession as Bennett will come back in. Brandis will get a rest. I think he's going to be all right, but went down a little hard and took a little extra long getting up. Don't know if he was fouled on the play, but he definitely had some contact of some sort on the play. Ooh, that was almost a travel again. And a whistle and a timeout taken by the Roseburg Indians. 6:18 on the clock here in the 4th. And the Cavers with the 4-point lead. And We'll be right back.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Fuel your daily adventure at My Circle K. Whether it's some Monday motivation to kickstart your day, adding some crunch to your lunch, or fueling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
Welcome back. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou's senior night for the Cavemen. And we've got a little delay as one of the referees still at the scorer's table. Now we're ready to go. Roseburg ball. Not quite 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And it's still the same 4-point advantage for the Cavemen that we started the quarter with. Here's a deep three. Too strong from Williams. Cavers running, but they turn it over. Corner three, no good, and a foul on the rebound is going to go against Ben Pike. It's going to be his third personal and the fourth team foul for the Indians. Full house here at Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium. Final regular season game for Grants Pass, possibly the final game of the season. Playoff chances are fairly slim. Nice pass down low, and Morgan gets the bucket. Mendoza tries to go glass from three, no good. Neufeld into the paint, scoops it up and in. Lead is 8 for the Cavemen. Good ball movement. Corner three, too strong. I believe that was Mendoza again. Neufeld around the screen, pulls up from three, no good. Morgan tipped it to Bennett, but the Indians end up with it, and we're going to have a foul on Grants Pass. I believe this is going to be on... Oh, they're going to give it to Morgan, so Luke Morgan picks up his fourth personal, team foul number 6 on the Cavemen. And good news for the Cavemen, Cade Brandis back into the game. Shakes out the cobwebs on the bench, comes on back out. Pull-up jumper, good. Got it for Vredenberg. And a foul, a grab going to be called on Vredenberg. That'll be his first personal, 5th team foul. Oh, excuse me. That's going to be second personal on Vredenberg. Poland, little hesitation move, nothing there. And Neufeld draws the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot a pair. Team fouls even up at 6 apiece. And that personal will be Vredenberg, his third. And 2 free throws coming up for Neufeld. Misses the first. Neufeld splits him. He's 4 for 5 from the charity stripe. And it's a 7-point Caveman lead with 3:40 remaining. Down inside and a foul on the Cavemen. And going to the line to shoot a pair will be Ben Pike. And Roseburg also into the bonus as that's team foul number 7. First personal on Dylan Neufeld. And Pike misses the first. Brandis with the rebound. Poland scoops it up with the right hand. It rolls off. Bennett there for the rebound, and he has it knocked away. It'll remain Caveman basketball. 3:11 on the clock. And a timeout taken by Grants Pass. On our John L. Scott scoreboard, it's Grants Pass 45, Roseburg 38. Table Rock Sports would like to thank over 100 new YouTube subscribers this season. Want to join our team? Go to Table Rock Sports at YouTube and click on the red subscribe button. It's our sponsors who make this live high school athletic action available for you, including our title sponsor, Lithia Superstore Jeep Dodge Chrysler. Visit lithiasuperstore.com to find your next ride. Also, thanks to our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon. $3:11 remaining. Grants Pass basketball. Bennett on the baseline. He's fouled. Can't get the roll, but he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. 7th team foul puts the Cavemen into the bonus, but this will be a 2-shot foul. 3rd personal on Boston Williams. And Bennett misses the first. And Bennett splits them. And we're going to get a Roseburg timeout taken. 30-second timeout taken by the Indians. Today's game is brought to you in part by Avista Utilities and our friends from My Circle K, powered by GP Energy. Morning motivation, crunching your lunch, and fuel for your road trip begins with My Circle K. .250 remains. John L. Scott's scoreboard shows Grants Pass 46, Roseburg 38. Cavers trying to split the season series with the Indians. Indians have to play again tomorrow. They are hosting North Medford tomorrow, their final game of the conference year. Wide open three. Can't get it to fall. It's pinballed around. Bennett ends up with it. As Williams couldn't get the three-pointer to go down. Oh, Neufeld dribbled it off the foot and out of bounds. Cavemen turn it over. 2:22 remains. Eight-point Grants Pass lead. And a foul before the shot on the drive. I believe that's going to be the third personal on Bennett. It will be. And it'll be team foul number 8 for the Cavemen. So shooting the 1-and-1, Olsen. Ben Pike back in the game, replaces Fullerton. And Olsen gets the one, and now he'll shoot the bonus. Gets them both. And the lead is 6. 2:11 to play. Poland into the front court. And Neufeld is grabbed. Mendoza will pick up the personal. Team fouls even up at 8 apiece. Second personal on Mendoza. And Dylan Neufeld will step to the line for the 1 and the bonus. Both teams in the bonus. Free throw shooting is going to be big as we go down the stretch. 1:56 remains. And Neufeld only his second miss, but it's an important one as he won't get the second shot on the 1-and-1. No place to go for 6. He kicks it out. Here's a deep three, but the putback is up and good for Olsen. And it's a 4-point game. Brandis trying to make some room as the defender was on top of him, and then a foul, and Cade Brandis will shoot the 1-and-1. 9th team foul against the Indians. And that'll be the first on Olsen. And Brandis misses the front half. And every time I see those, the coach in me comes out. You gotta bend the knees. That jumper will get home for Williams. And it's a 2-point game. Poland kicks it out. Morgan will reset. Neufeld is bumped, and this will be a double bonus. Mendoza picks up his third, but more importantly, the Cavemen into the double bonus, as that is team foul number 10. 30 seconds remain in this game. 2 more important free throws. And Neufeld gets the first. Still a 1-possession game. Neufeld can make it a 2-possession game with 30.4 seconds remaining. And he does. And the Cavemen take a timeout. On our John L. Scott scoreboard, 30 seconds remaining. 48 Grants Pass, 44 Roseburg. And we will be right back.
Will always be there.
Four points is all that separates the Cavemen from the Indians. 29.7 seconds remaining. It'll be Roseburg basketball. Cavemen need 30 seconds of defense. Roseburg needs 2 trips up the floor. And they turn it over right into the hands of Neufeld, and a foul with 20.7 seconds. Neufeld will shoot 2 on the double bonus. It's going to be the 4th personal on Boston Williams. And we'll try it again. Neufeld to shoot 2. 20.7 seconds remain. And he gets the shooter's roll on the first. And Neufeld splits them. It's a 5-point lead. Up the gut with a almost dunk. And a timeout taken as Olsen recovered to get that one down. Making it a 3-point game with 12.4 seconds to go. The Oregon Athletic Officials Association and the Oregon School Activities Association are recruiting officials for the spring sports seasons. There is an immediate need for umpires in baseball and softball. Go to osaa.org/officials and click on the registration tab. Becoming a high school official has several benefits, including staying involved in athletics, maintaining good physical condition, and earning money. Make sure a visit to Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill on the banks of the Rogue River is included on your next trip to Grants Pass. First-class food and service awaits you. The gem of the Thomason Hospitality Group, Tap Rock. And finally, tonight's game is brought to you by Schlesinger and de Villeneuve Attorneys, with practices throughout Southern Oregon, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful and civil behavior at youth sporting events. Grants Pass basketball, they lead by 3, 12.4 seconds remain. And they'll lob one up to Bennett. It's stolen by Olson and then taken back by Brandis, and Cade Brandis is fouled. Olson with his second personal, and Cade Brandis will head to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Still 6 seconds remain, but Brandis can ice it here for the most part. He can make it a 2-possession game. And Brandis misses the first. Hunter Fullerton back into the game for Roseburg. Brandis can't get the roll. Bennett tried to get the rebound. And here's a 3 off the backboard. And that's going to do it. Our final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard. The Cavemen are going to get the victory at home, splitting the season series with the Roseburg Indians. On our John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass 49 and Roseburg 46. We will take our final break. We'll come back and wrap things up here from Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium after this break.
At 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform?
Thirsty for change?
Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will bid online and win.
Yes! Yes!
Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, the show will go on.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chicken's mouth-watering chicken and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Welcome back to Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium here at Grants Pass High School and the My Circle K powered by GP Energy postgame show. And the Grants Pass Cavemen win a close one, Final score on our John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass 49, Roseburg 46. Let's take a look at the final totals for the Indians. Mendoza finishes with 2, Wilder also with 2, Pike with 6, Williams had 7, Olson with 15. He had 12 of those in the second half. Fullerton had 4. Brandenburg had 2. And Carson 6 finishes with 9. And for the Cavemen, Isley with 1. Dylan Neufeld on senior night, 31 points to lead all scorers. Mason Bennett had 5. Jackson Poland 5. Jaden Jesse with 2. Kate Brandis with 1. And Luke Morgan with 2. Those are your unofficial final totals. And once again, the Cavemen get the victory tonight, 49-46. We'd like to thank you for watching tonight's broadcast. We'd like to thank the Grants Pass High School Athletic Director, Clay Ronceville, for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Special thanks to head coaches Jordan Humphreys for Roseburg and Joel Jesse for Grants Pass. You can go to TableRockSports.net to see our lineup of future broadcasts, including OSAA action coming up in the next couple of weeks. We will have some of the playoff games and some of the tournaments coming up in the first 2 weekends of March is when those tournaments will be on the NFHS network, powered by TableRockSports.net. There should be some action coming up tomorrow, including that North Medford game with Roseburg, and I believe South taking on Sheldon on right here on TableRockSports.net tomorrow. Once again, our final score, Grants Pass 49, Roseburg 46. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. With my cameraman, Cameron Smith, I am Jeff Smith saying thanks for watching and good night from Grants Pass High School here in Grants Pass, Oregon.